Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's been a while since the last roundtable discussion. I think it's been like 2 months or so, give or take.
Hello, stream.
Yo, what's up, boys?
That's T-Bola. I know that voice anyways.
Hey, yo, what up?
I didn't
what up,
say
what up?
anything.
I see Max, I see T-Bola, I see Chris, I see Mars, and of course, Ed's gonna be late. See, this is why I don't trust Wolverine players. Then he has the audacity to talk shit about Lancelot players like he wasn't the definition of Unga in the game that he likes.
Yo, what up, y'all? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Chris.
Alright, that's what's up.
Oh, there he is.
Fashionably late as always, aren't you, Ed?
Hey, yo,
I
what up,
didn't even
man?
get the call.
That's crazy.
I think if we save the best for last.
Exactly. Oh, it's probably I have do not disturb one, so
Wow.
I'm a very busy person, as you know.
Anyway, take that spotlight, man.
All right, so first off, let's just introduce the players. The first player we have, and the TO, is Chris Chaos.
Morning, folks. Yes, I said morning because I just woke up.
Hey, man, it's the COVID lifestyle right now, right?
Facts.
For y'all, I still gotta go to work tomorrow morning. I hate y'all.
Yo, I start work-
Hey,
Look, I start work on Wednesday. I'm no longer poverty life, thank God.
oh damn, me and Chris working now. Let's go.
Chris, tell a little bit about yourself, like before Grand Blue, and I don't want to mention the collusion thing because I will actually pull up the video just for the lulz.
You already mentioned it, so
Alright, so, okay. Prior to Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, I was known as Shinsen. I am a TO for Frosty Faustings. I've done work for Combo Breaker, Final Round, various other events throughout the US. I also am a chip main in Accent Core, and I'm also a answer main in Exerd. So my background is primarily Guilty Gear and a little bit of Blaze Blue, pretty much your Arxis titles in general. And I have some experience in Street Fighter 4, but I didn't do so well in that game because that's not my thing. Either way, pretty much other than that, just a TO, player, and coach for a lot of folks.
Cool. Next, we have Ed.
what's up? I'm Ed Gumbad. I'm more notably known for being the Dragon Ball player in Georgia that played 21, but then I became known as the Matera player. I hold one beautiful Guinness World Record for having the most amount of master accounts in this game, submitting me as the #1 casual Matera player in the game at the moment, so that's who I am.
Nah, don't buff Matera.
Tara, she needs. We'll get into that.
Yeah, don't buff
We'll
Matera.
talk later.
All right. Next, we have Mars.
Hey, yo, what up, stream? So anyway, so I am Zen Mars. Zen being an old clan name I just still carry from like Skullgirls days, but I've been competing for like around easily ever since I was like 14 years old. And I really kind of got my steps in Grand Blue. I play Soares, and Soares has always been kind of my guy. And no other character has really sparked like as much of an interest as Soares has. Maybe Ladiva, but like even then, it wasn't all that. But yeah, I'm widely known as the best Soares NA currently, and I am really proud of that title. I'm really happy I could be here in this roundtable discussion, and thank you for inviting me, Tatega.
T-Bola.
Well, howdy, folks. I'm Chivola. I've been playing fighting games, I think, since I was in high school. I never really competed too much into them. I always played like online a lot. I played Street Fighter 4, Marvel 3. And Marvel 3 was my game back in the day, but then college happened, and so I focused on my school and career and that. And then I came back about a year ago into BB Tag, which that's when I started to compete a little bit more in locals. And I guess I got more well-known in Grand Blue because I play a character that is very not well liked or is very good. And I also won a tournament, so...
Won a tournament, denies the fact that it's Arc Revo.
I mean...
Yeah, I didn't even mention
It's not an LBC, so
It's
That's so deep.
yeah, exactly.
Wait, so at OBC is more prestige than Arc Revo? That's crazy.
I mean, if you ask the internet, that's what they think
has
sometimes.
Goichi won it? Has Goichi won
The
it?
internet's savage, yo.
Daigo hasn't either.
Yeah, exactly. But you know who has one? It's Sonic Fox. See, that's why Sonic Fox is better
Sonic
than
Fox.
Luigi.
You know what? Even Tega has.
Yeah, exactly.
I see you,
Tega's
Tega.
better than
LBC
Luigi.
champ, Tega, let's go.
I swear.
And
Don't
LBC.
make me invest in a PS4.
We don't have Evo right now, so we got an LBC.
And we have Max Sama.
I see you boys saved the best for last. I appreciate it. I really do. About me, I guess before Grand Blue, I was like a mediocre MK11 and a Street Fighter 5 player. Like I'm from upstate New York, mainly associated with the Rochester and the Buffalo FGC. Like if you guys know who Monkey Business is, we're from the same area. But yeah, I got into Grand Blue because I really don't like Mortal Kombat. I think it's a terrible video game. And Grand Blue is more up to speed with like my origins in Street Fighter. So I picked it up, and Ladiva just sparked with me because I'm an Alex player in Street Fighter 5. So she just looked a lot like Alex. I was like, hey, this character's cool. I'll pick her up. And I turned out to be pretty decent at the game. But yeah, I'm the Ladiva player that you guys see at NLBC. That gets smoked from time to time. Sometimes he smokes other people, but
It's fair to say that you're attracted to bad characters, Max.
Really quickly, don't. He plays Ladiva, but don't let it distract you because I've seen his lance before, and it's kind of nice.
yo, I actually am also I'm also actually the best Lance in North America as well. So there's that.
Have you seen my Cagliostro, man?
We're all just shooting violence so early on.
Yo, wait, hold up. I got a lance in the pocket too. Hold on.
I think everyone has a pocket lance.
I'm saying nothing.
See, I have a pocket lance, but I'm not gonna kid myself in thinking it's good.
I'm saying nothing.
I got a
Yeah, I'm
30
probably
minute.
going like the second.
I got a
probably
1
going
hour
like the
lance.
second
I'm not
best.
gonna cap. I got a 1 hour
I'm
lance.
not there yet.
I think I'm nice already.
I think everybody nice in this little group we got going on, huh?
All right, so for the record, guys, right?
I'm the bad one.
For the record, right? I am saying absolutely nothing when it comes to these people trying to antagonize me. As you can clearly see, the stream hasn't been up for 20 minutes and we're already starting the bullshit, right?
All right, we're gonna try.
Tegan, my entire life is based on antagonizing you.
I'll remember that the next time I play you with Percival.
Don't do that to me. Come on, don't do that to me.
Yo, let me see your Percival. I'll see your Percival. Let's go.
Yo, don't cap for the stream, because every time I try to play you with Percival, you gonna say, I want to see your last. Don't cap on the stream. How you come on this cap just that? Yo.
There we go. We got an interact, y'all. We won.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, one down. Make a tally.
Oh, don't worry. The video editor will do that. Okay. So let's start with your character choices, because as far as I know, it's specifically with Ed, who makes no fucking sense with this character choice. Tell me what attracted you to your character outside of Max as well, who plays just bad characters originally. So
Thanks, dude.
All right, so starting with the best. The reason why I picked Matera is because in games that I don't think I'm gonna play longer than a week, I just decided just to pick a waifu and then go off of that. And then I wanted to play a game so I would stop losing to the same 2 people at my local every week and lose to 4 different people at my local instead. I picked Matera because I was like, oh, she's the best. Cool. I like how she plays because I like playing characters that can zone and everything, and then not zone too. After the first week, I was like, this might not be it. But then I did well in the first 3 tournaments I entered. So then I was like, oh well, I'll just keep playing her, and then I just kept playing her since because I don't really switch characters ever.
I feel that.
But to go into character choices, so originally when I was playing Grand Blue Fantasy, I was just going to play Grand because I normally play I play the mobile game a fair amount, and I always like hearing Yuki Ono's voice, so I was just going to play Gran, and the whole Tim's meme where it was godlike, I loved it. But then as I was playing, I just didn't like him as much. He was pretty, I wouldn't say basic, but he just didn't feel like he really meshed well with me. So I tried to go back and see, it's like, all right, well, I play Seth in BB Tag, so who's the character that's kind of the closest to Seth? And I know it's really whack saying that it's Lil Wayne, but he's got a lot of the setup tools, and I just like characters that allow you to set things up. So I ended up going with Lil Wayne, and I stuck with him. I tried playing him the way I thought Lil Wayne was supposed to be played, and I did fairly well with them. But then towards the end of season 1, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to learn Beelzebub. And then I learned Beelzebub because he was cool, and his theme is godlike. Then Belial came out, and then I wanted to become a Belial main, so that's what made me play these 3 characters.
I guess I kind of already explained why I play Ladiva. Just mainly because she looks like Alex from Street Fighter, and her movesets are kind of similar. But traditionally, I'm a fan of grapplers. I just like, making people flip a coin, getting in once, and robbing someone for a round, even if I lose the entire round. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I like to make people's lives miserable. That's the true reason.
I appreciate the honesty.
Wow.
No problem.
All right, so the one I'm interested in also hearing, because I realize now that like both the Matera players typically play aggro characters. Like Ed was a Wolverine player, and I'm still baffled that he doesn't play Lance. And Chris is a chip player.
More importantly, I was a Dragon Ball player for a year, so I could play any aggressive character.
So I'm guessing you want me to go. Okay, so the thing is that I'm not just a chip main. I play various other characters in games as well. Like if you look me up for Blaze Blue, I played Jin, Ragna, Bang, and now Tokuragane. If you look me up in Persona, I played Narukami and Yukari. Street Fighter, I played Guy and Ken, and I kind of joke around with Dan. And then of course for Guilty Gear, I played Chip and Answer. So I just pretty much am everywhere if you technically think about it. But at the end of the day, I just go with like what's more fun and gives me unique mobility. Or for the most part, those are my two criteria. And Matera gives me both of those. And it also helps that she has like Yukari-esque gameplay from Persona Arena. Which is like I mentioned earlier, a character I played before. So things just kind of mesh, and I just went with that. I pretty much go with like what gives me the most mobility options, and go from there. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Now that you said that you've like used the Lance, right? Whose 5U do you prefer? Do you prefer Materas or do you still prefer Lances? I mean, do you still prefer Materas or do you like Lances?
Man, nobody blocks online, so I like Materas 5U.
Damn, he just said it.
Damn, Nate, I've never heard of anything more true from Chris these past
Why
couple
wouldn't you
weeks.
choose Matera 5U? It feels obvious.
I'll be like, yeah. Materas 5U gives me more unique. I like Lance's 5U, but it's like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't really cut it for me. I mean, I think Lance's damage is nice, but like other than that, I just like Matera's whole kit in general. So like that's pretty much what sways me over to more than anything. Just a kit as a whole, not just one unique tool.
You don't even hop at people, Teika. Like, what do you even do with Lance 5U?
Oh, so don't ask me what I use with 5U. I'm like the least 5U Lancelot there is. If you want people to talk about 5U, it's King John and Omni Scythe.
I use the 5U, 4 then SSBA. I know how you people play.
Like I use Jump U more. I use Jump U more than I use 5U because all y'all still trying to anti-air Lance when y'all got DPs, but
Well, let's be honest here. Both your 5Us are trash compared to Loane's 5U. Loane's 5U is actually kind of godlike. It's just he's on a harder to use character.
Yo, bro,
That's fair.
If you made the recovery on Loane's 5U faster, that character would be top tier.
Dude, like the fact that you can just negate chip damage, like you could like negate the chip death because of 5U is just godlike.
It's kind of, it's fucking godlike. You get meter too, and like, oh, well, you know what? We'll get into that with Loane, but like, Loane's kind of a wacky character, you know?
Facts.
Loane's gotta eat.
He's got to eat. He's hungry, man.
Honestly, boys, let's not lie to ourselves. Ladiva has the most practical and useful 5U in the game. Like, you see it all the time. Like, we're always using 5U.
Mm-hmm.
what is Ladiva's 5U?
40
Exactly. Exactly.
Can I ask you a question? Are we able to time people out in this chat?
You know what? Let's look at Diva 5U frame data right now.
I can look it up, but it's reactable.
I'll humor this. I'll actually humor this. Hold on, I need the
Damn,
thing
that's
with
37 frames. If you get hit by a 37 frame normal, you're trash of the game.
Yeah, you're kind of shit if you get hit by that.
Yo,
This is for 5U?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
5U's the super big one.
You didn't know
It
that?
has no armor, no
son, I
nothing.
thought that was like an execution error.
It has a
You
sound
just get
effect, It has a sound effect. It has a visual effect. Makes a whole noise. It's slow
so
as shit.
fucking bad. It's so
Diva,
bad.
like, put your hands up, ready to hug you. If you get hit by that, You lost the game. I don't.
You should lose the round for that one. Yeah.
You should lose it. Yeah.
Can you even? You don't even get call mid screen, do you?
You don't
Yeah,
even
you
get-
do. Yeah, you do. You get like
Wait,
a
you
5
have wait, you have wait, you get a follow
Yeah,
up
but
toss?
Okay, you get 5
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
5U is
say
only
that.
good in corner.
Hey, 5U is a move, and I'm just gonna say I don't think there's any record of me getting hit by that 5U, so I'm just gonna shit talk everyone who gets hit by it too.
Well, you say that now, then it's gonna happen to you later. You just
Oh no, I'm easily gotten
We're
hit
gonna
by
put a bounty.
Dude, if I T-Bola, T-Bola, if we ever play each other, I'm starting the round 5U, and it's gonna work. I promise. I promise.
Man.
It's gonna happen.
I agree. It
You're
will.
gonna teleport into 5U, and it's gonna be godlike.
Oh, man.
Dude, whenever I play a set with Ladiva, if I can land a 5U, I'm gonna land that 5U, man.
Just do it. Just go for it sometimes.
Wait, we didn't get to Mars yet.
Hey man, I would just steady talking. But anyway, since I'm already here, Soares is the reason why I play Soares is just because I've always liked the martial artist, kind of the martial artist brawler like archetype in the character. Heavy frame traps, lots of damage, and if you're playing a Street Fighter game, lots of stun. I play Cody in Street Fighter 5. Let's talk. But anyway, Soares is kind of he has fairly decent buttons to good buttons. 5U is 5U carries me. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a 3-frame button with unlimited armor, and I can come on, man. I can even it recovers fast. I can bait supers. Come on, man. Like Soares has RPS tools too, so he forces you to constantly guess in a lot of scenarios that he could be in. So let's say you're in corner, right? If you guess wrong against Soares, you're probably eating 40 to 60%, easy. Like that's just kind of how it goes. And then to a air reset or something like that. He could be very oppressive, but like in the end, he's just a character that's easily beatable if you just understand the character. But since no one plays Soares, no one's ever gonna really do that. No one, dude.
That's how I feel about Lil Wayne. Don't worry.
Lil Wayne and Soares is all a knowledge check, and I'm not even gonna lie. I know Lil Wayne frame data, but the issue with me with that character is essentially just damn. So I don't really know how to lab this character because I don't play this character. So I'm kind of taking a wild guess at everything, and I don't want to learn Lil Wayne. I don't want to do that.
I don't think anyone wants to learn Lil Wayne.
I know the secret to being Lil Wayne.
What's that?
What'd it be?
It's just 2U.
Did you say Lil Wayne or Ladiva? Because the secret to playing Ladiva is 2U. Now, I don't think it's the same for Lil Wayne.
2U, Ladiva
No,
2U,
Matera
7
2U.
frame.
Yeah, Matera to you. No, I just can't buy that move free.
That's
All right. Let me make a disclaimer.
Bros.
Let me say something real quick. We're not coming into this disrespecting and slandering Ladiva's 2U. We're not doing this today.
Isn't that like a 7-frame normal?
Yo, shut the fuck up, Tag.
Isn't that like a 7-frame normal with heavy priority?
You really like that right now?
No,
Who's disrespecting it?
I don't know, man. I'm always getting shit for every Ladiva player is getting shit for 2U. Seth knows what's up. Everyone's talking shit to Seth about 2U.
Ladiva needs 2U. If you talk shit about Ladiva 2U, you deserve to get hit by it because that shit is fucking. That shit's mad punishable. If you get hit by it, you deserved it. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know, fam. Sometimes I'll be doing like far 5 emmets at fireball, and they're just gonna press 2U. I'm just like, wait, what?
Yo, just do
down
it.
back, bro. Just down back.
down
It's
back,
not
it's not
right.
even harder. Come on, man.
We don't do that.
You just
We
block.
step it up.
That involves blocking, and blocking's hard.
Yo, blocking is fucking. If you block in this game,
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. We in America. We don't block over here.
Yeah.
We don't do that here.
Exactly.
This is attack country. We choose violence.
Y'all choose violence. I'm a peaceful motherfucker.
Hey, we're talking
Sam
about,
Lance
talking
player,
about
hold on.
violence and involving with guns. That new character, damn.
I also play Percival, Chris.
What a beautiful segue.
Like my point still stands.
Exactly,
Are
decent.
you a Lance main or a Percival main?
I am a dragon man. The moment I see Siegfried or Vayne,
All right. Okay. Real question.
don't do this again. Don't do this again. I know the exact question you're about to ask. Do not do this again. Do not do this again. Do
Because you
not do
already
this.
know the answer.
There is no answer.
I'm not gonna throw you under the bus on stream. We'll move on later. We'll move on to some other stuff later. We got some other stuff to talk about.
Y'all see how these panelists choosing violence already? I'm trying to be here and peaceful and happy.
Grand Blue is violence though. What the hell are you talking about?
Right, it's a fighting game.
Oh, here we go with the bullshit. Next thing y'all gonna say is Pokemon is animal cruelty.
Is it not?
It depends on the
Pokemon
context.
is animal cruelty.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The only difference is that it's not real.
Tega looks like he's like helpless in a hostile environment.
I don't know. I mean, with
Fair.
Pokemon Go, the argument can be made that Pokemon's a little bit more real. AR, come on.
Dude,
man.
It's
look at
okay,
Street
I'm-
Fighter.
it's
Street
okay, I'm
Fighters
there
are
for you,
literally
bro.
fighting in the streets. Come on, dude. That's not ghetto. I don't know what it is.
Let's talk about Grand Blue, Tega.
Yo,
How about that
chill.
last matchup?
Yo, chill.
This is just gonna be an hour of us shit talking Tega and nothing else.
Hey, man, it's beneficial to the stream.
All right, yeah.
I feel like
This is what us lower tiered heroes get. All we do is just choose violence.
We're forced to. Yeah, you see all these like top tiers like constantly trying to harass.
we're out here struggling, you know. We're like, I have to go to McDonald's or Wendy's, get the 4 for $4, go on the dollar menu. These guys here are, enjoying their nice keto diets and shit. Like, fucking eating at Chipotle, all the nice places. It's a struggle.
Wait, did you just call Chipotle a nice place?
It's a nicer place.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but
To some people it is.
Would you rather I do
To some
Little
people it
Carlton or
is.
some some really nice place?
Yo, to some people it is. But in general, no. Nah. Yeah, different folks.
Why? How do we
but
get here?
real talk though, motherfuckers really play Percival and think that 5M is like, a viable thing to do. Like that's legal. Like people should be able to do that. It's fucked up. I'm not naming any names. I'm not naming any names.
Because fraud.
But like,
Tega, what's your favorite
like-
button with Percival?
yo, what's your favorite button, Tega?
Tega. I'm not going to sit here and, berate any use of 5M because I've also played Percival. I know what it's like to use 5M. It's a good button, and it helps you win. So you would be stupid not to use that button.
2M is my favorite button, asshole.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I can't help you. I'm muting myself.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Man.